I love black men. I love a good, strong, honest, God-fearing, handsome, suave black man. And I just wanted to make it so clear, so clear that I love black men. I wanted to make it clear. Omega 7373 loves and appreciates and respects the good black man.
I just want to say that I really love black men. Not just in the, like, like, I love black men. I don't know why I be acting like this on YouTube. Not just like that, even though I do. I really do. I just like to watch y'all. I was watching this man walk across the street one day, and I had to cover my mouth and silly giggle. It was so ridiculous because I'm confident that I was 31 years old at the time for me to be covering my mouth giggling about a black man walking across the street. But black men, what's that thing you do that make me want to get next to you? Hey, I need to know what song y'all listening to in y'all head because y'all walk is so spicy and flavorful, and I want to go wherever you're going. I love black men. I think that you all are beautiful. I understand not loving a black man. Their skin, the way they smell, the way they taste. Have you ever licked a black man's face? Just licked his cheek. They taste like chocolate. They don't taste like chocolate. They taste like the day. Oh, I love black men. God, dog. Give me a black man that reads books, take care of his mama, and don't be smoking with cigarettes. Black man, I appreciate y'all. If I don't say it enough, and I feel like I say it every day. I wake up in the morning and I say I love black men. It just keeps my teeth white. Society tried to make you my enemy. You ain't my enemy, my brother.
My pledge to the black man is to never tear him down. I'm not going to say, oh, you're a dog. Black men are dogs, or black men are lazy, or black men can't work, or black men don't want to work, or black men are... I'm not going to tear them down. I'm not going to denigrate them. I'm not going to do it. They get enough of that from everybody else in society. And as a black woman, I feel like it's my duty to build up black men. All black men. Any black man that I come in contact with. I have two brothers. I said my father has always been in my life. I have cousins. I have uncles. Society is tearing them down at every turn. Like, to whom can they run? Like, where do they go to get that support? And if black women are constantly joining in the chorus that's singing these songs about, the negativity that the black man brings or is, or, constantly tearing down his character, where are they going to go? I, for one, choose not to participate in that kind of talk. And I won't do it. It's not okay. And I, for one, black man, I'm just not going to do it. And I'm going to make it a point that when I hear other women say it, to speak up on your behalf. Because it has to stop. Like, it has to stop. And it has to start in our community. If we constantly tear down our black men, then everybody else is going to feel okay doing the same thing, And it's just not fair. Because I love black men. I do. If nobody else loves black men, I do. I love their strength. I love their creativity. I love their resourcefulness. I love their bone structure. There's just something about a black man that is just special and unique. And when our black men hurt, the black community, the black family unit suffers. The black culture suffers. My pledge to you, black men, is to build you up. I love you, even though sometimes I don't feel like black men love black women. I love you, black man. I appreciate you, black man. I see the contributions, the goodness, the strength, the character that you have, and I want to focus on that. And if we stand together, I think we can build a stronger community. We can build up our children, and I'm going to do my part in my daily life to build up the black men that I know. And be careful in my speech. So I believe that words hold life, or words hold death. When you speak life words into people, they try to meet that expectation. If you tell somebody that they're great, that they can do great things, eventually they will set those goals for themselves and they will try to live up to your expectation. But if you're constantly telling somebody you ain't this, you ain't that, they will live down to those expectations. There's power in words, there's life in words, or there's death in words. I choose to speak life to my black men.
Black men are faced with so much adversity in this world, and this world does everything it can to beat them down on a regular basis. And every single day they get up, they keep going, they push forward, they don't let anything or anyone stop them. And that is something that I truly, truly admire about black men. The black man is a warrior at heart, and he's not going to let anything happen to anyone that he loves. Point blank, period. There's no discussion about it. He will go to the ends of the earth to protect the people he loves, his family, his spouse, his children, whomever, wherever. He's not going to let it go down without him having something to say about it. And that's just something I have to say I truly, truly appreciate. As far as the black man is concerned, his intelligence spans beyond anything that we see on a surface level. And that is such an incredible thing, such an incredible and admirable trait. Any woman who's ever been loved by a black man knows that when he loves you. There is no question in your mind. There is no doubt in your heart. And everything he says and he does where you are concerned shows you that. He doesn't even have to say it because you know it, you feel it. Everybody knows what it is. The whole world knows what it is. There's no doubt about that. Gosh, the black man by far is the most copied man on the face of this planet. Okay? You can say what you want, but it's true. And there is something about his style, the way he moves, the way he carries himself that is just amazing, awe-inspiring. And I have been blessed to meet some incredible ones in my lifetime. And I just have to say, I don't care what the world says about you. I don't care what the world tries to do to you. Know that as black women, we need you, we love you, and we got your back. And all the time, always, no doubt.
I love black men. And anybody who knows me knows that I love, love, love black men. And I don't mean even just as lovers, but I mean as friends, as associates, as co-workers, just as a whole. And this is for all the good black men out there. They are so diverse and different from the rest of the world. Black people in general stand out. Black men, you can just see the strength in them. As a black race, we have learned to pretty much just suck it up and move on and try to push through life. And black men out there, you really do that. No matter the obstacles that you come along in life, no matter how many people try to kick you when you're down because you're a black man, because you might look scary or whatever, you get up every morning and you do what you need to do to try to get your life right, or to try to continue to have your life right. And I just love that. No matter what, you push through life and you make it happen. You are natural protectors. My father is protective of me. My brother, boyfriends that I've dated have been protective. I just absolutely love knowing that I have a strong, solid figure in my life to help me make it through life. And I love your bold features. I love your skin, whether it's dark or light, I don't care. I love that, your complexion is so different from everyone else that you're surrounded by, and you stand out and you look strong and you are strong. I just absolutely love that. As a whole, I just love the fact that black men, good black men, are just these solid people who really, I feel, make the world a better place. And black men, I absolutely love you for it, and I thank you for it every day. So no matter how many videos are out there saying that black men are no good, know that no matter what, there are people out there and there are videos out there that actually know that you're a good man.
You're not gonna ever take my love for black men away from me, baby. You will never convince me that American black men are a loss. I don't give as many times as I hear a lot of American black men say that about us. Oh, they're the black women in America, this, the black women in America, that. Again, for me, they still don't represent the true king, American black king that I know is in this country. I know there are many of them. And they're not wasting their time at the club. They're not arguing with women on the internet. They're not, doing silly shit. They're not seen because they're too busy doing laying the groundwork for positive, strong foundations. They don't have time for silliness and fuckery. They don't have time to be, going from one coast to the next, fucking with people. They don't have time for that. Because they're too busy healing, constantly healing the people around them, lifting themselves up, lifting up the other people around them. The same with the women. There is a lot of healing that needs to be done. A lot of men that I've had the experience of dating or, being with in my past, but I can tell you the honest truth, they were broken. They were broken from things that happened to them in their childhood. They were broken from their previous relationships. They were still in love with multiple people from their past. Like they had not healed. There's plenty of black kings out there. And I want to say, as an independent black woman, I could tell you this. A strong black man with a solid mind who always has my best intention in mind. Always. Whether he's near or far. Always, no matter the temptation, has my best interests in mind. Knowing that my best interest is his best interest, the children's, and so forth and so on. We need kings. It is a relief to have a man in our lives that we don't have to worry about and know that he can make decisions for us because he's going to do it with our best interests in mind. That's what strong, independent women want. A king, not a puppet. Okay? Understand that. So love yourself first so that we can love you too. Peace.
Sometimes for us women, like when we deal with like bad men, and then we watch like shows and movies constantly on TV, kind of get like a mentality that this is how just black men are in general, and they're not. It's just the black men that we've been choosing. That I had to get out of that mentality because I used to think like, oh, okay, all black men were the same because of the guys that hurt me. But I had to realize it was just their character, just how they were. It's not just black men in general. So I had to take all black men out of that box. And I think that's one of the main problems that we have as women because we get so emotional, we get so upset about our past that we can't even love the next brother. And it's so difficult. And I look like on all my social media sites and we dog them so bad and talk about them in such a negative way. And I know our brothers are getting tired of it. I know they're getting to a point where they're just like, what is the point of trying to be with women who don't even care about us? I just thought that it was important for me to make a video just to share how much I love y'all. You guys are so strong and you guys are so passionate. And I'm falling in love with your hearts all over again just by growing up into a woman that I am now. I'm starting to learn so much about you. Like it's not easy loving you guys, and I'm starting to understand that that's okay because you guys have this wall up, and I think it's our duty as women who are dealing with black men and loving black men to take our time with you because you are known not to really express your feelings that well and not really kind of given a bad rap all the time. So it's kind of hard to be, to connect with you guys sometimes. But that's our duty as women to bring that out of you and to teach you how to love for those who don't. I was just tired of always bashing a group of men and then going back to love them. Like I've dated all types of men. Of all different races. But when it came to black men, I've always felt more comfortable. I felt like we had like a stronger connection. I just love being around black men, and they were just amazing. Like I love them, and I don't think you guys ever hear that a lot. And I just want to tell you that I'm here for you, no matter what I've been through with men of this race. I'm still going to love them regardless. We cannot give up on them, ladies. We've got to continue to keep loving them and keep uplifting them. I think that you're one of a kind, and you deserve affection and respect and kindness. And I understand the struggle. I understand your plight, and I'm here to say that there's women out there who
who have took the time out to understand you and who want to love you. So just don't give up on that, because we have not given up on you and we won't.
We love Black men because you are our fathers, brothers, uncles, sons, and cousins. Because you are our first loves, our defenders and protectors of our queenly nature. You give us our beautiful children. You work 2 jobs to help us provide if needed. You barbecue our favorite foods. You make us proud soldiers' wives. You fix our cars and cut our sons' hair. You teach our daughters how a real man should treat her. You love our lips, hips, and our juicy bottoms. We don't want to be without you. We love you. We need you. Our children need you. Yes, you may be the most desired of all races of men, but without the unity and procreation with a Black woman, you'll become a rare breed, which means the end of our original king.
Peace, love, and coconut oil.
Hey man, that's racist. Please remember that from now on, brand new never before seen videos, as well as live streams, will only be available on my website, ikyg.com, via a Patreon subscription. ikyg.com is a Black-owned, Black-ran platform, 100% free from censorship. It's the only place where we don't have to worry about what we say and expressing ourselves. Make sure you check out the description and the comment section for important links, as well as information in video form that shows you what benefits you get when you support the site and join my Patreon. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, then don't forget to subscribe and be notified every time I upload a video. For exclusive content and perks, check out my Patreon. This is where we have private live streams, group chats, live Q&As, live phone calls, and open topics. This is a safe space where you can interact with other like-minded people, make friends, send each other direct private messages, and so much more without any trolls. And yes, you get to use GIFs and images in the live chats. So what are you waiting for? This is a completely independent website, free from censorship. If you'd like to make a donation towards the site so we can continue to put out the truth without fear of being silenced, then please hit that donation button. It's greatly appreciated. Check out the rest of the site for videos, private and public live streams, find out all the tea, and make sure to utilize the Black Money section of the website. Advertise your business absolutely free to people that look like you, free forever. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at angel_IKYG.